What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another Call of Dragons video. I'm here to tell you that I'm excited, guys. Today I'm excited and feeling good about my future inside of Call of Dragons. Now, if we rewind and recall back just a couple of weeks ago, I was zeroed inside of the game. I was in the middle of a war, not really participating, and I was AFK during a time when my city was no longer in a safe space. I was staying there to do a video on teleporting. Not a wise choice in the middle of a war. Lessons learned. But as I mentioned, I was zeroed. All of my troops were no longer there. They were all just gone. But the good thing is that we've realized is that you can't zero me in Call of Dragons. You can't zero anyone in Call of Dragons. Really, you have an endless supply of hospital space to hold these troops. And with time, if you're in no rush, all of the troops can be healed. So within about a week, I had all of my troops healed back. I was good to go. It really was a great experience. It was a negative experience, the feeling of it, but it was really great realizing that there's some leniency there in the game. If you get zeroed, you really aren't out of the game. It feels bad initially, but it's really not that bad at all. Which is it was refreshing to see that. So initially I was upset, and then I realized as time went on that, this actually isn't bad at all. We put out a couple of videos talking about life. I was getting my ducks in a row. We was trying to figure out how it was gonna work, really being a solid content creator for you guys, bringing you solid, good information about the game in an efficient way. And I couldn't do that giving you videos every day at that point in time. So figured it out. I know what I'm doing. I've gotten my scheduling, my time set aside, so I can begin playing more regularly again, like we did just a couple of months back, 2 months back, I guess we could say, and participating in wars and all of that. One of my goals is going to be to move my way from the farming Blood family clan into one of the more active war-related alliances within the Blood family. That's the goal. I hope that within a few weeks, I can make myself back there. We're sitting around 14 million plus power right now. We're going to try our best to push that towards 20 million, and I'm going to be doing that in much more of a free-to-play fashion. I'm not really going to spend much money inside of the game at all. I've spent in the past, we were buying the dailies for 2 months. We also bought most packs when we went to City Hall level up, when we increased our City Hall level. When we, when good packs came in, we took advantage of that because they were good deals. But we're not going to do that anymore. I think we're going to just get this slow grind going. We're City Hall level 24 right now, and it's going to be hard to free to play, push ourselves to 25, but it's very doable. Just patience. We need to have patience. Also going to be working on some heroes to really build out some nice marches that are going to be a lot of fun for me to play and engage inside of these wars again. I'm looking forward to it. Plus, all the activities throughout the game that happen on the daily. A couple of things that you can come to expect from me. I will associate myself with the Blood family inside of Server 32 for as long as they will have me. Right now, they'll only have me as a farmer. But that's because that's what I had earned. We will make our way back and, like I said, be participating the way we were before. So goals are, I plan to drop 3 to 4 Call of Dragons videos for you on the channel from this point on per week. In addition to that, any short moments that we can make and highlight on the channel, I'm going to try and put out at least 1 or 2 of those per week. A 30-second clip of something that really cool happened in the game, whether it was some of my progression, whether it's some quick news or all of that. That's all here for you. I'm going to be there for you. I'm going to really try and highlight some of the features of this game that other people aren't highlighting. Things that are happening inside of the game that are really unique to Call of Dragons, to what make me believe that Call of Dragons is the best kingdom builder out there to play right now. I'm going to highlight that for you so that you guys can enjoy it as well. I'll give you any tips that I learn along the way. So if you're a new player and you're learning alongside of me, you'll have some guidance. I'm going to find some tips as well from some of those big boys out there and share those with everyone that is a more veteran player inside of the game. But really, I think the biggest thing here is that my mindset is set. I'm feeling good about playing again. I'm feeling really excited to get back into it. And as I started logging in more regularly and doing some stuff to progress my account, I'm like, I know why I was playing this. It's a really fun game. And it's a game that's heavy on war, especially inside of Server 32, where we have maybe one of the most active war alliances and war servers inside of the game. So there's going to be constant action. I'm going to do my best to cover as much of that as I can, as well as, activities for what's happening inside of the game, events happening inside of the game, how to take advantage of it. And you know another thing that I'm going to do? No one even knows I'm going to say this right now. No, you don't know. You don't know. You're wrong. I am going to complete Dragon Trail. Yes, it's going to happen. Season 1, I said that I was going to complete it in Season 2. Well, I'm going to make that happen. We're just starting a little bit late. Because something that I don't love about Call of Dragons is how everything resets and you have to regrind it all. I get it. I know why it's good for the game. I know why it's good for balancing and for keeping light spenders, more in tune with whales inside of the game. But I don't want to regrind stuff all the time. But you know what? We got to do it to engage. We got to do it to be part of what's happening here inside of Call of Dragons. And we're inside of Season 2. I don't know. What are we halfway through at this point in time? I don't even know. I haven't checked in a while. But we're getting to where we need to be. And I'm going to be alongside of you for the journey. Call of Dragons, when I started this channel, popped off. It did so well the first month. I'm like, wow, this is incredible. I never expected it to do so well. And then like any other game, mobile game or PC console game, things start up here and they slowly start to go down. Then there's blips up and then back down. That's typically how the gaming trends work. If you look at Google Trends in any video game, you're most likely going to see things like that. Well, I think that Call of Dragons is going to start going up. I think it being the best in the genre, people are going to start realizing it and steering away from other titles and moving themselves into Call of Dragons. There's other good games out there, but I do believe this is the best one in the genre, which is why I'm still playing it and started a channel for it and part of one of the best communities for it. So that's what I'm doing. Hope you guys enjoyed the update. I know that some of you, I was actually rewatching some of my recent videos and I was saying to myself, I bet that a lot of people think that I'm leaving Call of Dragons. Never was my intention. My intention was always to fit Call of Dragons into my life in a way that it fits, naturally, organically, keeping me happy. I found that way. And it turns out it's going to actually include me making more content and playing more. Crazy how things can work out sometimes. I'm really excited about it. I hope that you guys are too. If you want more Call of Dragons, let's get a hashtag more Call of Dragons in the comment section below. And while you're down, remember to subscribe because I'm putting out Call of Dragons videos for you guys multiple times per week right here in the channel. I'll see you guys in the next